Hi, I'm Andy Cavanaugh with Apex Business Advisors, here today to talk to some of our buyers about the acquisition of small business ownership. Now, we get contacted by buyers looking, a lot of first-time buyers looking to enter into the world of entrepreneurship. Some of them are doing it based on that they've always dreamed of owning and operating their own business. Others have been part of a reduction in workforce or something like that. And so we get a lot of inquiries from first-time buyers, and wanted to talk today about three main things that we often talk to buyers about. And those three questions are: what exactly is a small business? Why are they sold? And am I ready for business ownership? So diving a little deeper into those, what exactly is a small business? Well, let's give a definition of that. So a small business is defined as a business that has gross sales under $5 million. Now, within these parameters, it can fit in any industry, it can employ any number of people, it can be located anywhere, and it's just about as unique as the person that owns it. In general, though, what you're purchasing is a fully operating company that's going to provide enough income to support you, your lifestyle, debt service, and still have money to operate the business. It has to meet those three criteria in order for it to make sense as a smart business acquisition. The next question we get is, why are these businesses being sold? Well, a business can be sold for any number of reasons. Now, the most common is retirement. The vast majority of businesses that we represent at Apex, there's somebody that's owned a business for 10, 15, 20, 30, even longer, and they're ready to exit. When an entrepreneur exits, a huge part of their retirement is funded through the sale of the business. So retirement's typically the most common. Now, when you're dealing with a smaller businesses, some of them can be relocation. Oftentimes you'll see health issues, unexpected occurrences like death or a debilitating accident. So the thing that we tell buyers is it doesn't necessarily matter why they're selling. Really what matters the most is this a good fit for you? And then the third thing that we talk to people about is, am I ready for business ownership? Here's some questions you should answer for yourself, and we really can't help you with this. The first question is, are you ready for the responsibility? Owning a business is not like a job. You own that business. The buck stops here. When you're the business owner, everything is your responsibility. So the question you have to ask is, am I ready to take on this responsibility? The other thing we see is, do you have the support of the key people in your life, such as your spouse? If your spouse isn't on board, is it really going to be something that you should be venturing after? We see a lot of deals and we see a lot of people that come in looking to buy a business. They don't have the support of their spouse, and it's really never a recipe for success. The third thing is, are you financially capable of making the investment? When we say financially capable, the vast majority of buyers that come in through Apex are not coming in paying cash for the business. The vast majority of buyers are coming in and they're getting some sort of external financing, whether that's through a bank loan, a commercial loan, or an SBA loan. Do you have the ability to make the down payment? And going back to something that we talked about earlier, after you make your down payment, pay your debt service, pull the income off of the business to support your lifestyle and operate the business, does that business support that? And then the fourth thing is really, do you have the skills and passion to run the business? You don't necessarily need to be a mechanic to buy an auto shop. However, you need to have passion and you need to know a little bit about it. You're not going in to be the mechanic, you're going in to oversee the business. Now, in order to oversee the business, you have to have some expertise and some knowledge about that industry. We just scratched the surface, and I know that this was very high level. If you have questions on the buying process, we encourage you to get in touch with us. You can always email me at andy@kcapex.com or just give me a call, 913-433-2310. I hope this video has been helpful. Look forward to talking to you soon.